Everybody, welcome back to Midwestdbs. I have a skillless deck profile for you because if you paid attention to this channel at all, you know I love just building stupid green skillless decks, and this is another updated version of it. So if you like the content that we're doing, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm just going to keep churning out content. So most of this is going to be pretty standard. So we're going to go off and we have two newfound power Sun Gohan. It's a self-awakener. It gets you down to where you need to be to awaken, and it's a crit attacker. It's 15k. Of course, we have the 4 Kid Coup. It basically makes the deck tick because it summons your vanillas for 2 energy, or you can find your Dragon Balls. So we play 5 of the 4-star ball. Now, the main thing with this deck is, I'm sure y'all know, but when you mulligan, you want to see Kid Coup or 4-star ball. More importantly, Kid Coup, because it finds a 4-star ball. But without 4-star ball, you're not drawing cards on the front side, so it's very important to find. So make sure you're mulligan to get those. And this deck is pretty cheap, so that's another good thing about it. Next, we have Bonds of Friendship, Android 8. It plays out for 1, search top 7, go find yourself skillless card. Also, when you combo your Kid Coup, you get to KO a card. Now, the part of the green skillless going over, we are playing Demigra Unison, because I think it's a really cool thing about green skillless is that if you play Demigra Unison, it lets you be able to play one of the best counterplays in the game. So this skillless build's a little different. It's not super aggressive. It kind of can go ham turn 3 or turn 4, more likely turn 4. But since you're adding like the Demigras and this version's a lot better at controlling the board than other skillless decks as far as blowing up battle cards. So, yep, it's pretty cool. Demigra comes out for 1. You basically just tick up, and you can -3 to pop 2 cards if you need to later in the game. Once again, more removal or a negate. Max power Kamehameha is just really good right now in the meta, so I'm running 2 in the main. And 4 Power Burst. Power Burst is your negate, Sparky negate. It can also get back your Kid Coups. If they kill your Kid Coups, it can bring them back. So it's a good thing to play. We could up this one. Like I said, this is just the first build of the deck. Since we are KOing a lot of cards, I wanted to add Surprise Attack Frieza, because in the KO card you get a free play him, and it's a 15k crit. So right now we have the Gohans that are crit, and this is crit. We are also playing 2 Trunks time. Oops, that's a Trunks time regular. Sorry, it's supposed to be 2 of these. 2-dimensional support Trunkses. So what it does is it costs you 1 energy, and you get to search your deck for a 2-cost vanilla skillless battle card, and then it gains critical for the turn. So once again, the main thing we're trying to do is control the board and swing with some big crit attackers. Now, another new card is this, and I think it's probably the most expensive card in this deck. So, and there's only 3 of them, so it's not too expensive. This is Great Saiyaman 2. So this card's really good because essentially you get to just, for 1 energy, you choose up to one of your skillless battle cards, energy cost 2, that's already in the field, return it to your hand. You get to play this card, then this card grabs a 20k skillless from your drop or your deck and puts it directly into play. And since we are needing to see more 20k skilllesses in this deck, we are running a total of 5. You can run any ones you want. These are just all different ones. But 5 20k skillless. And these 2 together are really good. Just because essentially for 2 energy, you get this, which brings out this. So we spent 1 energy, and we have a 20k crit and a 15k. Then, basically you get a swing with crit. Then for another energy, you get this, bring this back to your hand, search your deck or drop, and bring another one into play. And now you have another 20k swing, a 15k swing, and a 15k swing. So for the small investment of 2 energy, you get 2 15k swings, a 20k crit swing, and a 20k regular swing, all for 2 energy. So on turns when you're wanting to push and go ham, that's just always a really good push. Of course, since we are an old-fashioned skillless deck, we're running the 30k beaters. So we ran 4. You can run anyone you want. It's all the skills 30k beaters. Now, since we are running early Overrealm with the trunks, we're not running the sparking super combo. But this deck with Demigra as your unison and newfound power, you're easy to get to 4 life to make this active. So this is your super combo. It's 4 life or less. Draw a card, pretty simple. It's a 0, 10k, so even if you're above the 4 life, you don't get to draw the card, but you still get the combo power. So that's pretty sweet. Last but not least, anytime you're summoning big bodies, you want to play Hidden Power, because with the skillless deck, you get your 30k beater. Just for the simple fact you do that and do that, now you have a 30, 40, 50k double strike. Or, since a lot of times we're able to give, when we're able to give this crit, same thing. So it's 30, 40, double strike crit. So, really good. So, all in all, that's the entire deck. I didn't put any SCR in the deck because I wanted this to be kind of like a more budget-friendly version. If I would put an SCR in it, I probably would run... Actually, I don't know, because I would say I would run Demigra, but with those trunks that overwhelm early, you probably wouldn't run Demigra. So, I'm not really sure what I would run for the SCR. If I was running one, I guess maybe potentially Black Smoke Dragon, but the deck really doesn't need one. And the good thing about this deck is, since it's green, you do play a little bit of a different game just because of the Demigra Unison and the Friezas. And what it does, it just gives you more options for turn 1. Depending on the matchup, you can play Demigra first or Kiku first. Still, Kiku is probably going to be your play mostly on turn 1. But it just gives you a little bit more versatility. And that's all I got for you for this deck profile. Just wanted to make it real short and sweet because everyone knows what Kiku does. And once again, if you like what we're doing here, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.